I'm Sho.
I'm Sam.
I'm Mikey.
And this was our Platinum Hour. Fucked up. I know.
Oh God, what's going on? Where am I going? Dad?
Yes, my son. I am Deuce, the deer god.
I'm so confused. Who am I?
Derek. Your true name is Dercules. Dercules.
Wait, what?
Yes. You are Dercules, the god of the forest. Season 5. Hosted by your favorite podcast host, Big Bochi. You already know the deal, mother. What's up?
Go ahead.
I'm Sho.
I'm Sam.
I'm Mikey.
And this is our Platinum Hour.
And the double clap signifies the start of an episode. And before we begin, I introduce my guests. Hey, everybody. This is Conor, Holway of the Golden Hours podcast. And listen, if you by chance get any sort of value from this episode, whether you laugh, you cry, you're entertained, or you learn something, man, just share it with a friend. And if you don't have friends, Chris,
shouldn't be listening to podcasts.
we can all agree, right?
All agree.
Why gotta be the cry?
I'm just asking.
You look like you cry a lot.
You entertain?
Yeah.
You learn? I'm the crier.
You look like you cry.
You're an emotional guy. Let's be honest. When I came on last time, you were talking a lot about your high school days. Eastie. We remember those.
Award-winning Eastie.
Okay, great. Nonetheless, listen, before I introduce everybody in the room, we're going to do a more formal episode on it, but I just want to thank everybody who came to our event on Friday. Whoa, that was totally dope. I don't know what to do with myself now. I got nothing to market. What the hell, man? Just love pushing stuff.
Captain Marketable.
And before I introduce my guests, who's in the room?
Shout out AP.
Yo, it's me, Jack.
Aquaman's in the building.
It's C-Mac producing another episode.
AP Black.
AP Snipes. I like that.
You do look like Aquaman, though. Low key. You really do, yo. You could probably get a
Kateria called him Aquaman a year ago.
Really?
And it just stuck. Because he hasn't got his hair cut since.
It's the eyes, bro. It's the eyes and the hair.
And the beard.
And the beard.
You guys missed it. We had a dude giving out lineups at the event.
I've seen that, yeah.
Lineups? Haircuts?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
sweet.
that's great marketing.
He was nice, though. I've seen a couple of things. He was nice with it, yeah.
No, yeah, he's dope. And it makes you think, how do you differentiate yourself as a barber? Being competitive.
All I know is if you paying $50, you getting gypped.
Why?
No
How much you pay for yours?
10.
10 beans?
10.
Whoa.
Well, you want to know why, right? With me, I've known my barber since I was 12. So he told me, he's like, yo, 10 is forever price. I've known you
For a
since you was
lineup
12.
or a cut?
Cut.
$10?
Is that a little?
Yeah, dude. I go to the Dominican spot, and with tip it's 21.
Whoa.
I go to
Slow down.
Dominicans, too.
No, we're not gonna speed past that. You go to Dominicans?
Do you see my lineup?
I'm surprised. I would have never thought that. I thought you went to what's that hair show they used to have on the commercials?
Supercuts?
Supercuts. Yeah.
Nah, Supercuts can't.
Here's Sam with the racist stuff again. Here we go. Here it is.
Well, hey, listen.
Brace yourself.
Listen, you got to have a good, race joke.
Hey, nonetheless, on my right, the camera's left, I have the ItsLitBoston crew. And they've brought their award. Let's go.
Winning, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
We had to come bless it,
Hey, real
Last
quick.
time we came here, we wasn't, award winners. We weren't even nominated, right?
You had never won an award before that in your life?
No, I have. But
So you were.
No, we won an award together.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
So, quick question. Can you guys give me a quick rundown of how it went down? Hey, listen. Real.
What was that?
Whoa.
Oh, I couldn't hear nothing, but I heard something.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
No hate to Amber, but I did vote for you guys because I know Amber was on the ballot too.
Appreciate it.
We voted for Amber. I actually voted for
Yeah.
Amber.
Yeah, okay, bro.
No, I did.
No, I
didn't want to
voted
vote for
everybody,
myself.
too. Yeah. I voted
That's
for
going.
everybody. Yeah.
You didn't vote for yourself?
No.
Come on, bro.
For what?
Mm-mm.
Why would you
That's
not?
everybody else's job.
Yeah. We're all about uplifting everybody.
Yeah,
Right?
that's all
So
it
when
is.
you post something, don't we share it? We don't just share our own stuff. We share everybody's stuff.
Facts.
But you wouldn't vote for yourself for an award?
No.
C-Mac, where would you stand on something like this?
I respect the fact that they didn't vote for themselves. I don't know. I mean, if you were up for an award, I'd vote for us. But
No, to each his own. We're not saying
Yeah.
nothing's right or wrong. It's just
Yeah.
what we do.
like I also don't know many of the other competitors. It seems like you guys are friends with some of the people that you were up against. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had somebody I knew that was up for an award. I'd probably vote for them.
Yeah,
too.
true.
That's all it was.
I mean, think about it. Realistically, it's 3 votes, right? So if we were gonna win by 3 votes, but we don't want to win by 3 votes. So it was 3 votes that we didn't vote for ourselves. So in the grand scheme of things, if we were gonna win, we were gonna win by far more than that. So
Word, okay.
yeah.
So, question, what was it like when you found out you were nominated? Were you guys totally stoked?
Oh, mercy.
I'll let Mikey go first.
I'm gonna say yes.
That's dope.
I mean, from the moment we found out we were nominated, that became the thing. We were the nominated podcast, right?
Yeah.
So we were definitely excited. We were definitely humbled by that. Well, I was.
I mean, this isn't like a press conference. You can just tell me how you feel, man.
I'm chilling. I'm just
Show's
chilling.
been shoveling all morning.
Yeah,
so
I've
he's
been
different.
chilling. I haven't really had
I
breakfast.
remember. I think Show. Did you text me or did I text you? Like someone had sent it to us. I think it was
Shout out
Amanda.
to Jay Hunt.
I think Amanda sent it to me,
Yeah, Amanda too. Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, congrats on your nomination." I'm like, "Nomination for what? What do we do?"
Yeah.
I thought it was for me or something. I'm like, "I didn't do anything. What the fuck is going on?"
You guys didn't know that they were developing a new category?
No
I
idea.
didn't.
No idea.
No.
We had no clue about nothing. We didn't enter ourselves.
No.
So shout out to the people that entered us into that.
Yeah.
Just shows that they were paying attention to what we were trying to do.
Which
For-
made us vote for other people.
Yeah.
For sure. And it seemed like compared to this year, like the show this year was much more tapped in with what was kind of going on in the city. You guys feel that way?
Oh yeah, big time.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember actually with Show, I spoke to Show. I was like, "Yo, Show, we should just start playing Boston music." Like, because we used to play everything, but we was like, we should cater to like everything that's here and like pick up our artists here instead of sucking the dick of everybody else from like New York or Atlanta and Cali and fake loving people and shit. When we got artists and music that are talented or just as talented or more talented, shout out to AP Black.
Facts.
This dude's got an incredible voice, bro.
He's a man.
Yeah, you do. Let's
That's
go.
why we got to shout him out. Feel me? Wait to the nominations for Artist of the Year next year.
Yeah.
AP Black.
He's working.
Yeah.
So, what about my guy Rafi? You guys don't want to bring Rafi today?
Rafi be sleep.
He's sleeping?
Rafi be sleep. Shout out to Rafi. I'll call him. I'll FaceTime him in a second, but he be sleep all the time.
Bro, his visuals have made your show look so
You like it?
dope. Yes, sir.
Behind the scenes, shout out to AP Black too. He
Yeah.
does that too.
Let's go, AP.
Shout out
both
to
of
AP and shout out to Rafi.
Yeah.
We had met. I don't know if did you meet him at a GDP function? Is that how you guys met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like
I
Rafi
met
there.
He
Okay.
rolled up on Sam because he
Yeah.
rolled up on me first, and I ignored him.
You ducked him.
I'm a little bit more welcoming.
I'm not like that at all.
I'm a little bit more welcoming. I'll give you a little race joke here and there. I got to test the waters.
Yeah,
but
nah.
Oh, was it at the big podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, and I made a joke about him or with him actually. It wasn't about him, but that's how we actually got cool. And he showed me something he was working. I was like, all right, I'll bring you around and see how you fare around everybody.
Yeah, see, he likes doing that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm all about
What do you
giving
mean?
chances.
I mean, he rolled up on me. Oh, what's up? Oh, I'm Rafi. I was like, all right, cool, bro. And I kept it walking. I didn't really.
Well,
like
you were off the blizz too, though.
Allegedly. Where's the camera at? Allegedly. Both cameras.
Yeah.
So when did you guys all three start to team up?
Damn.
Because Mike, you and I had met them too on my show. It must have been like what 10, 11 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost a year now. Because we was in the summertime, right? Like around July.
Yeah. I think it was when he just started to have because we had a separate mic outside of him, he and I, Sam and I, and he just started saying stuff. But it wasn't.
Oh, you were showing up to episodes.
No, we record in his area, in his spot. So
Oh, word,
he
okay.
allowed us to record in his spot, but we just had a mic out where the guest, what you're seeing now, like when we do the camera, we pan the camera, and you see a couple people there and stuff like that. We have a separate camera there, and he just started talking, but it wasn't interruptive. It wasn't disruptive or anything like that. It was actually funny.
Providing that value.
Exactly. He was bringing something to the table, and then people started asking him, and he would just then Sam just started calling him wholesome Mike off the rip, and that kind of stuck.
Allegedly wholesome.
I mean, I wasn't it's crazy now that I'm accepting that side of me, but like I wasn't like receptive off rip because I don't like.
Yeah, I
it's-
feel you. You
yeah,
don't
it's
like
weird.
change.
It's not that I don't like change. It's just I gotta see you to do what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to waste energy, and they'll tell you I'm a welcoming person, but I'm not a welcoming person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you had to. He kind of had to prove himself. is what
yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
In,
I mean,
in every endeavor, you gotta
Yeah.
show your value. You gotta put in the work.
yeah,
Just because you're there doesn't mean you're a part of the thing. You have to put in the work. And
Exactly.
that's, you gotta show that you're putting in work.
exactly. Like even when we first started, when I first met Sam, I didn't say anything to him really. Like I barely spoke to him. He would just tell me show up here. And that was it. I just knew I had
Oh,
to
you
go
guys
to
were
work.
like just boys on when
we
you
didn't know
recorded.
each other at all.
No, I met Show through Mimi. Shout out to Mimi.
Yeah, shout out to Mimi.
Shout out
She
to
was one of the
Mimi.
people that I used to have on the podcast and whatnot. But with me, I'm just more welcoming. Like I'm always going based off of energy.
Yeah,
So like if your energy's positive, I'll tell you like fuck with me. Like show up this time, and if you show up, boom, I'll find something for you to do, and you could just showcase your talent or your abilities. And
Yeah.
I'll put you in the room. It's up to you to talk to everybody and to present yourself and show your talent.
yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and like suck your dick for you. Like, nah, not doing that.
He's gonna bring it to the water.
Yeah.
That's
Like
it.
you got to drink it though.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, that's it.
that's all it is with me. I'm all about opportunities and new endeavors, and because you never want to be that person that be like, damn, what if? What if I didn't? What if I had brought Show in, and this could have made this better, or what if I'd have brought Mikey in and this could have made this better? Because having them both on, adding AP, adding Rafi, that's what got us nominated. Then we won. So
I know
now we're-
the benefits of having a team, right?
Team.
Oh,
And
let
that's
me
what-
hold this.
And that's
real
what we've
quick.
been trying to build for a while too.
Want the camera to see that?
Here, can I hold it?
Oh, you can hold it.
Damn,
what-
bro.
that's what-
Heavy, right?
been,
Read what it says. Read what it says.
Yeah, talk to him.
Read what it says, because we didn't put that there.
Could I just ask you guys a quick question?
Go ahead.
Is there supposed to be an apostrophe in it's?
It don't matter. We got our name.
Oh,
Who they give it to though?
you got the dub. Let's
All
go.
right, all right.
The
That's
dub's a
all,
dub, baby boy.
That's all.
I love it. It's great.
God bless. So now that we won, we're always trying to put back into the universe, put that good karma out there. Let me hold that real quick so y'all can see it on camera. Hold it like a baby.
They give you one copy.
That's
Like
all we
one-
needed.
That's all we need.
That's all we
It's a
need.
team
I'm just.
thing.
I don't. Do they do that with Grammys? Does like a whole team get the Grammy? How's
I don't
that
know,
work?
but we're a team, so
Yeah.
everybody took it home.
Dude, hey, again, congrats.
Appreciate you.
You
beloved.
won. Let's go.
He's gonna ride this shit the fuck out.
A whole year.
till
He's
next
gonna
year.
A whole
Ride it out.
year, bro. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Yeah,
Y'all
bro.
would never hear me say award winning. It'd be all Sam.
Bro, listen.
That's not how-
when
that's not-
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he won the MVP. He's still the MVP, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Connor's like, I don't really watch basketball. Shout out to C-Mac. C-Mac. He's still the MVP right
Yes.
now, right?
You guys
For
got
a
it
whole
for
year.
It's your
Feel me?
title.
So it's like you work too hard.
Yeah.
Why are you going to work so hard and be humble about it? Like, nah, we worked hard for this shit. We
you.
voted for other people. We always shine the light on everybody else. So it's time for our light to shine. Feel me? So
I support it. I like the.
That's all
I like
it
the
is.
hustle.
So how are you going to defend your title this year? How are you going to evolve the show?
I dare y'all niggas.
we've evolved.
Yeah.
But everybody, me and Show was talking about this other day. We see y'all.
Hold on. We see y'all.
We see y'all.
We see y'all. Matter of fact, I'm excited. I'm a competitive person. So all platforms, if y'all bringing it, please bring it. But remember, it's only first quarter.
Yeah.
It's a marathon. So
Summertime even here yet.
Don't rush
Oh, why?
yourself
Is
too
someone
much.
snapping on you right now?
Oh, nah.
We just see the
see what
imitators,
it is.
but they know who the originators are. So shout out to
Do
everybody.
they know that you know?
Oh, we know.
Oh, they should.
They know we see everything.
If they don't, it's because Show won't let me say nothing.
Facts.
That's why.
Facts.
Because I will ramble. I don't care. I like all of it. I like all the. I don't like the attention, but I like to be competitive. And
Yeah.
when I see you
No,
doing things,
no. You could be. You could snap on competitive nature, but
Okay.
there's a thin line when it comes to just.
it's a thin line. I'm behind it right now. Wait till the summer come.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Wait till the summer come. We turn up in the summertime.
Someone's gonna change something.
Yeah.
It's first quarter to me.
That's
So
why
I'm
it's
not
called
really-
It's Lit.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
going to be
not-
lit.
exactly.
You know what I mean? That's all.
But I do appreciate everybody like stepping up their shit though. I like that.
Yes, yeah, I was gonna say that too. When we had run our first episode, remember, it has come so far
So
since
far.
then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that
Shout
a-
outs to you.
Shout out to you.
Isn't that
Big
wild
time.
though?
Shout
How
out to
crazy
you.
things have grown.
Shout
Yo,
out to you.
Conor, I have to say you're quiet on what you do, but you are a marketing genius.
No lie.
Thank you.
Boys out here.
No lie.
You know what I mean? Like a lot. Matter of fact, when you had your event this past weekend, congratulations on that.
Yes.
Thank you.
congrats.
People hit me like, "Who the fuck is this Conor kid?" I was like, "Hit him up." Just hit him up.
Well, because remember, like a year ago, I was jamming all your friends in the
Yeah.
DM. They're like, "Who is this crazy kid trying to
Like,
get me on
yo,
their show?"
Listen, we'll tell you this: we caught a lot of smoke with fucking with you.
Yeah, you did.
So dramatic.
No,
did. No, we didn't.
No,
No, we
with
didn't.
that ass, we caught
did.
a lot of smoke fucking with you.
Because I'm a colonizer, right?
Yeah, but we didn't care. But that's the thing, we don't care.
Because
Like,
we're good people, bro.
That's it.
no, I'm
That
not
is
saying
it.
you're not, but like we don't care. Like we're gonna fuck with whoever's positive, whoever supports us, we support them. There's no favoritism over here. Like
No
we're not-
politics.
none of that shit. Period. So like if you're cool, if there was an Asian podcast or an Indian, it don't matter. We're still gonna support it. If you guys support us, we support you.
And your content gotta be on point.
Facts.
We're not gonna just co-sign or stamp somebody that's not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You're the most diverse podcaster out here.
Dope.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff going on in the city. You know, I think that's one thing people don't realize. I think that's why you guys did a good job with the music. Like, there's a lot more characters than just artists in Boston that are kind of bringing this whole thing up. And I
Definitely.
think you guys are doing a good job at that.
No. I appreciate
Podcasters are the new rock stars. If you want to be real about it.
What's our
Yeah.
shelf life? We have like 5 years of being hot.
Nah, not
man.
at all.
Nah, man.
It just I feel like for where podcasting is, from watching all the like the I guess the bigger ones, it's really becoming content creators. You know what I mean? Like you can podcast, but what else can you bring to the table? Like podcasting is more of like the what is it called? It's the root of everything.
Exactly. For us, it's just, I want it to just be the vessel.
Exactly.
Same thing.
Yeah. So now your branches can go anywhere because now people know you can talk, you can entertain, you can step to any platform and handle yourself off of just doing research and know how to handle the crowd. That's all we do is handle the crowd.
Yeah.
You know. So
I think it's so smart that you guys have a crowd of people that show up to the crib. Yeah. It's dope because there's way more energy there.
Let me
You know
just
what I'm
say,
saying?
Show wasn't too supportive of that at first either.
Wait, didn't you guys after the mass cast? Didn't you run some in like a sneaker store or something, and someone was totally blitzed?
Who's Blitz in a stinker store?
Or you ran a live podcast in a store?
Yeah, we sold out Lace before.
yeah, laced.
Laced.
That was our first like official one.
We did that with no promo.
None. Yeah.
We sold that out.
Okay, I wasn't asking if you sold it out.
Oh, no. Listen. I got to give you the details because we didn't talk about this last time. We sold that out with Terminology and Ed OG.
Yep.
Shout out to them. Shout out to Jamil from Lace.
Yep.
But we sold that out. That was dope. We sold
And we didn't even
shirts
know
and
what
all that.
podcasting was back then.
At all.
We was
We were winging it.
yeah, trying to figure out what
I'm
to do.
still winging it, bro.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
There's nothing wrong with being honest about what you're doing. It's the people that are fraudulent in this shit. That's the people I dislike the most.
You think they're fraudulent people?
Hell yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah, but you can't be bothered by it.
Well, I think one great thing it's helped me a lot about the medium itself is like you kind of have to be totally transparent. You know what I'm
Always.
saying?
Yeah. Well, people can, if you're in that circle now, you got to understand that people can read your vibe.
Absolutely.
You know, what you're really about, how you move, you know, how you talk to them and shit like that. So for us, I mean, Sam might not go out, but they'll see me out. Mike is starting to come out and everything. And
Yeah.
Sam's going to start coming out a little more too. But it's just understanding what you have to do and what it is. Like, if you're really in this game in the city of Boston and you're trying to, like, get your name out there, you have to come outside.
You have to
Yeah.
be out. If you ain't going out, then
That's why I think you guys are very deserving of the award because you guys pop up at every function. You're not full of shit. You guys pop up at the function.
I'm gonna say this, right? I think I created like I don't know what it was, but when people see me now, it's like weird shit because I seen like Show had tagged me and some shit.
Shout out to DJ Char Voice.
Yo, I was walking somewhere, right? And I didn't see her until like probably the last second, but I didn't know like she was recording me. I thought like she was just being a woman like looking at herself on her phone. And then Show tagged me and she was like, "Oh my God, I got makeup on. Oh my God, it's that guy from ItsLitBoston's." I'm like, "Oh shit."
You loved it though.
No. Not
on,
really.
bro.
Nah. Because, all right, low key, I liked it.
You loved it, dog.
Major high key.
But high key, it freaks me out because I'm like standoffish of like crowds and like I get anxiety and shit like that. So no.
I know that's one thing I've realized. Like, it's much easier to be social in a medium like this.
Yeah,
You know
I like it
what
when
I'm
you're in
saying?
our space. I
Exactly.
can control it. But when I go somewhere,
That's Sam's issue.
Yeah.
When he goes to other places,
Yeah.
he's not in control no more.
yeah,
I
it
feel
feels
you.
weird, bro.
And,
Like,
you forget, like, yo, did I talk shit about this person? I
no,
don't know,
See,
bro.
no. Let me tell you this. This is the one thing about Sam and Mikey and Show. We're always gonna be ourselves, right? So if you come on our show, shout out to Vicky. Vicky was super dope. And me and her even had a conversation after. She's like, oh, I like that you joked around with me. I'm like, yo, that's how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I were to be fake when you came up here, just because you're another Caucasian person, that's not me being myself. I'm catering to you. I'm not going to do that. You're on our platform, so I have to be me. That's what people know us for. They know Show for snapping, but he's also super smart. They know Mikey for being wholesome, but he'll snap on you also. Me, I'm a snap regardless. I don't care.
There's
I
also,
won't disrespect you, though.
I think it's good that you guys established that, like, yo, you might catch a curveball if you come up to our show.
You would definitely catch a
Because,
curveball.
because your guests know. Because your guests know.
Yeah.
Like, people, when they come here, I like for all my guests to just be totally comfortable.
Yeah.
So they're not expecting me to be like, yo, let me talk about your past and
Yeah.
X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying?
When you come on a podcast, you're like family. That's what it's supposed to feel like. That's why when everybody comes to the house, it feels like family. So they come back. I don't have to ask them to come back. Show don't got to ask them to come back. They come and experience it like, oh.
Shout out to Millie, Sunday service. That's pretty much what
that's
it
what
is.
it is. It's like we're all just trying to vibe with each other. It's supposed to be like a community where creatives and creators can just come together and nobody's judging you, period. So if Conor were to show up with C-Mac and Aquaman.
No, Star South came up, remember?
Yeah.
Star South was there for a
Yeah.
couple
Yeah.
minutes.
And that's what we could do. It's
That's
like
it.
y'all just come and y'all get pictures. You could have drinks, snacks. You could joke, watch TV or whatever, or bounce ideas off one another. But that's what It's Lit is about. We're trying to just
What created the It's Lit vibe.
exactly. We're trying to reverse the curse of Boston.
Well, I agree. I love this
Feel me?
city, man.
Yeah.
I told
I'm
I
still
told you
not-
I went to LA.
How was that, by the way? You were talking about it a little bit.
You guys would love it, dude. It's sweet. Like, anyone who says like Boston is far superior to LA is full of shit. It is because, dude, everyone there is in a great mood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
But
get to LA.
but
That's
there's no
LA.
but there's no real like character. I felt that way, Jack. Didn't you feel that way?
like personalities.
Yeah, like this city actually has a community, bro. Over there, it's like, yo, you're fighting for yourself, dog. Everyone's on their own.
Well, we're kind of in the same here also, because, I mean.
No, people are abrasive here. It just takes time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Once
the word.
you in the circle, you kind of in the circle. Like you Boston. For the most part.
I mean, everyone's.
For the most part.
There's no section. There's always going to be sections.
exceptions, yeah.
There's always going to be
Exceptions.
sections.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, I had this guy, this company up on the show called Host Events, and they're like a private bartending service. And there was the most positive dude of all time. His name was Brian. He was like, people in Boston are so nice. They're incredibly nice.
What
And I was
part is
looking
he
at him.
at?
I was like,
Where's he at?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, do you leave the office, dog?
I'd have been
There's
like,
stuff out
take him
here.
to Newberry Street.
Yeah.
Let him go walk across the street when the light turns green. Let's see if everybody's still nice.
See ya.
Let him go to Dorchester real quick.
So Mikey, you're kind of the like the Boston music aficionado. Like, you understand kind of what's going on in the city.
Negative.
Okay.
So
He's learning.
Oh, that's what you were saying on the way in. So, I don't know.
I'm learning. So
I said I'm bringing him up to speed. We're bringing him up to speed.
yeah. So the aficionados of these two here when it comes to Boston music, but they've been putting me on to a lot of. I didn't really know about the Boston music scene prior to June of this year. I was always just kind of focused on other things and everything like that. But I've known Sam for years, and he keeps inviting me over for the podcast. So I've been coming over more, and then I've been getting experience to these artists that I didn't know before. And I'm like, yo, this is dope. Like, I'm always trying to find good
You
new
picked it up
music.
pretty quick, I bet, right?
And I'm finding music from my own neighborhood that's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen to radio no more. I don't listen to like artists outside the city no more. I'm getting into my Boston artists heavy. So it's definitely
There's a
good
really good
experience.
mix. Like, who do you guys like right now? Like, there's a really good mixed basket in the city of different genres. Like, you see all there's a lot of drill stuff popping up. Then there's also a lot of RC shit.
Shows notes.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
like that too. That's
Yeah.
a really good. That's a good section.
Nah, there's a whole lot. I mean, I feel like that we have the regulars now, and then last week we had 8 Zip up.
What's his name?
8 Zip.
Shout out to AZ.
8 Zip. He's what we would call street music. We would call it. So our street music.
Where's he from?
He's from Roxbury.
Roxbury.
You know what I'm saying? But his type of music isn't put up in the forefront. It's more of the oompas, that type of flow. The Lord Felix.
Yeah, they're more marketable.
But he's marketable. Yeah. But he is marketable.
But he's not marketable for what Boston is used to.
Facts.
Feel me?
But I also feel like the management for Shooter's music needs to come out too. Like, I think that's
That's
where
the name of the label, Shooter's Music.
Yeah, I think that's where there's no connection there. They got to figure out a way to make themselves marketable for the general population.
I'm trying to think. Jack, did we have any? You guys all good? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think. Did we have any like real hard drill music or like trap music on our?
I seen your playlist too.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Was there any hard
Mix.
trap stuff on it?
Not that I really seen.
So
You had Lord Felix on there, but he's not really like heavy drill. He
Yeah.
has a couple samplers here and there. You know.
Did you like the playlist?
Yeah, that was good. I ain't go front. I look at everybody's playlist and then take songs that I don't have on mine and put it on my playlist.
That's how we laugh at people.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like we'll see like
What they're listening to?
now when we had opposed to when we had it months ago, and we're like, okay, now you're paying attention. So like, you know, we'll see other platforms where we've had artists on or we be championing them, and when we've had conversation with them, they'll be talking down on certain artists. But then like a month ago or like prior to this month, you'll start seeing those artists on their platforms, and me and Show just be laughing like, yo, look at this shit. Look at this shit. But I also want to let people know, like, we're not just a music podcast. We just have conversation with the music also.
Yeah, that's like the base.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, we want to have conversations about, like, public developments. Like, Mikey will tell you about all that shit. Me and Show may not know. Well, Show might know because he be building shit.
Facts.
But Mikey be knowing about public developments that are being built. Like, he was telling me about some shit that's being built on the way over here. And we could talk about that, but then put music or implement music out, like, in that as well.
Yeah. The connection is music. Then we build off
Because music
of that.
brings everybody together.
Exactly.
Feel me?
You
So-
know, that, and we wasn't even doing music before.
No.
You know, so the music has changed my life personally because I'm excited every time.
So you only listen to stuff in the city now, or you still listen to some commercial
Of
stuff?
course, I still listen to commercial, but I listen to my playlist nonstop.
So but outside of A-Zip, who else do you guys like that I might not know about?
Shriz Blanco. What is it? I know you know Sean Wire. Najee Janae. Najee.
He was here when we were in the
Miranda Ray.
episode.
Miranda Ray. Yep.
Grime Gert, he's from Roxbury.
Did you like Sean's project?
Sean Wires?
Yeah, it was
I haven't
dope.
listened to it yet.
It was okay.
I haven't
It was
listened to it
okay.
yet.
It was okay.
I still gotta listen to GOD shit too.
Oh, GOD shit is fire.
I haven't
You
listened
like
to
it?
it.
All the way through, complete project. Like, that's what I like to hear. Because that shit he did with Hum Beats and what's the other, Rosewood Bait. No knock to Hum Beats and nothing like that. No knock to Rosewood either. But that shit was trash. And I don't normally say that anymore.
But you can't say trash.
It wasn't
Just gotta
good.
say it's not for you.
It wasn't good. No, it wasn't hitting. Because they tried to push it. It wasn't hitting at all.
You need a hand, bro.
You gotta tighten that up.
Oh, it's
Also, I just want to note, hey guys, thanks for not complaining about how absolutely cold it is in here.
You
come
see,
on,
I
man.
got
We
my-
from Roxbury,
I got
bro.
my hoodie up.
We're from Roxbury, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
And we award winners.
oh, wait, AP's all tucked in back there, bro.
This is award winners. We bring the heat. Feel me?
Talk that.
Feel
Talk
me?
that,
We
talk
potted.
that.
We
Yeah,
potted.
we
We potted. We potted.
Like
We fucked
that.
up the daff in the butt, but we potted though. We don't care.
It's early morning, so you try to do the dab. You gotta do the
Feel
in the
me?
morning. You know.
Feel me?
Hell yeah.
Still equally as cold. Okay. Nonetheless, C-Mac, any questions?
I don't know.
Don't be scared, C-Mac.
No, I'm not. I'm enjoying it. I like
Alright.
hearing you guys, but now that you guys got to defend this title, what's?
We're not defending it. There's something to defend.
I mean, it's
I don't see.
Talk your
I
shit.
don't see nobody-
Talk your shit. Go
I
ahead.
don't see nobody here really bringing what we bring. Persona, you ain't got it.
Nope.
Period.
Nope.
I mean, no knock to you, Conor, but you're not a music
Shout out to
podcast.
Conor.
Yeah,
Shout out to
no
Conor,
knock
though.
to you. You're not a music podcast, but everybody that does music, you ain't got it. And I'm saying that to you, to your face, wherever
What
the
do you
camera's
mean?
at.
You don't think they have fervor, like energy?
It's persona, it's energy, it's everything. Like,
Some
what are you
people don't.
doing?
Some people don't have the energy we have.
Yeah.
But the one person that
And-
does have energy is Hot Sauce.
Facts.
Shout out to Hot
Saucy.
Facts.
Shout out to
Saucy
Hot Sauce.
killed the pitch competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
But
slayed
she's with it.
it.
Yeah, she's with it always. But see, that's another person that understands what it takes. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a platform. It's cool to have a platform, to have things and doing stuff. But how are you bringing in people to pay attention to you? What are you doing?
What are you doing differently?
Yeah, you know.
And that's why we have. That's why we all three have our personalities.
Exactly.
Period. So Mikey's always gonna be wholesome. He'll fight it, but Mikey's wholesome. You talk to Mikey. You cold? He gonna be like, yo, bro, you want some hot chocolate?
Yeah.
I like that, man.
Like that's Mikey.
I feel comfortable with you, bro.
If you cold and you talk to Show's gonna be like,
Nigga, get a blanket.
fuck it, nigga. I'm good.
I'm good.
Oh.
What happened?
Hey, listen, unscrew it. No.
You
So,
want us to hold the mic? I'll hold it.
yeah, if you want to hold it and pass
Don't
it off.
bother me.
What I'm saying is, for all platforms out there, look, you need to pay attention to the people who have made it. There's already a blueprint out there. Just find it, the one that fits your niche, and adapt. If you can't do that, you're gonna lose every time.
I would just hold it and pass it. Yeah.
Yeah, I better hold
You
that
wanna,
shit.
you want to just put the arm down? So it's not blocking your face.
Take
No,
that
yeah,
off.
push that.
Push it in.
Yeah.
Keep talking, show.
Fuck the whole thing. Fuck the whole thing.
Don't let them hear us in the background.
Oh
shit.
yeah. That's it. I just want people to actually pay attention. Do your homework. That's it. I can't talk with y'all doing that shit. Man.
Good. Let's go.
How many people would it take to fix a mic stand?
But yeah, that's it. I mean, I did my homework. Pay attention to Joe Budden, Charlamagne the God. Who else? Adam over
You
in
guys
LA.
didn't listen to Jesus Samaro at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. That's how you get these jokes off.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nah, this is us natural.
No, this is
though.
natural.
This
though,
is us
but
natural.
As in, you watch people who have made it to that national scene, and you adapt things. That's something Romero from 96.9 told me. He was like,
Yes.
even Deidre from 96.9 when I was up there with them. Like, look, we all didn't get good at this off rip. It was taking something from somebody else and adapting it to our character,
Facts.
to that persona, and building off of that.
Yeah,
so
it's like anything.
yeah. So if you're not doing that, you're just talking. And I know what you're doing. If you're in whatever year you're in, and you're still where you at, time to go back to the table.
He's
baby.
pissed at someone. He's pissed at someone.
No, I'm not pissed.
It's the status quo. There's so many
nah,
people
man.
that aren't willing to evolve.
But at the
You
same
gotta-
time, we don't try to copy people.
Yeah.
We don't try to copy people also.
Yeah.
So like we seen like people were doing interviews and they're trying to get all the top people in the city. And we're like, I personally don't give a fuck about the top people. I want the people that you don't know about.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because the people that you don't know about are popping now.
Yeah.
But we had them months ago or a year ago. You
And,
know,
and we talk trash about them, like,
Facts.
to their face.
and we tell them that to their
Yeah.
face. Like, yo, I didn't like you at first, but like, yo, you won me over. Like, and that's genuine.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk shit about you and you come in my face, I'm sucking your dick for a whole hour and a half, 2 hours. And you leave out and then someone tells you, oh, Sam didn't like you, da-da-da-da. Oh, so he's being fake in my face the whole time. I'm like, nah, I don't like that shit.
Exactly.
That's why I'm wary of going on other people's podcasts. Like, I like Conor's shit. Like, even in Conor, when Conor first presented himself to us, I think me and Show, I was like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is, bro. It's always in Somerville. I don't know, beloved. I don't know, bro.
We had a great time.
We did.
Yeah.
But, like, that's something I had to get out of my own way for. You know what I mean? Because it was stopping our evolution, you know? And
But see, I'm open for that. He's the hesitant one on that.
I am.
I'm cool. I go anywhere.
He's open to go anywhere, but I'm open to bringing people everywhere, period. Like, if you know us, it's lit. We have like an entourage. Like right now, there's no entourage right now. It's too early. Motherfuckers are still asleep. Feel me? But we'll show up. We show up to Kateria shit like 20, 30 deep. Period. Like, but it was fun. Period. Everybody don't got to be in the room.
To
but
jamming or to our podcast?
to her podcast. But everybody, it's an experience for everybody, period. Because you never know what's new for somebody else. Because
People love watching them too, man. People are fascinated by it.
which is why people come to the house every day.
I like having new people in here because they're like,
Yeah.
this is like entertaining. This is fun.
If you turn the heat up, it'll be even better.
I can't feel my toes. Whoa.
The minute he said wear a jacket, I was like, oh, hell
No,
no.
I heard wear. I like wear a jacket. What the fuck? Okay, we outside. Fuck it. Let me put a pea coat on. Fuck it.
Was this before or after you texted me, yo, you have hooks for the banner,
Yo,
bro?
we have. I'm gonna tell you this. We have so many group chats.
Facts.
Do you guys have group chats at all?
Of course.
I don't know. You know. I
Well, yeah,
like-
white people don't use group chats, man.
You said it, not me. But like, I probably in my phone, I probably got like a good 7 or 8 group chats.
Yeah.
The one with me and Mikey, we've got like what 12 people in that shit. Yeah. And like, you'll be asleep, and your phone will be going off at 3 a.m, like pinging like crazy. And if you got a girl, she's thinking you cheating. Period. Period.
Question, are you still wifed?
No.
Okay, all right.
Single baby.
My fault. Sorry to bring that up. Well, no, because just the first episode we ran, there was you had a
Oh, I
wifey
was
here,
I was
right?
tied down, but you know, God got a way of lifting you up.
Okay.
See how I brought church? See how I brought church in it? You know what I mean? Shit'll knock you down, but God will lift you up. And once I got that nomination, like, you know, the level up occurred. You seen it?
So that's why you hitting the gym so crazy with the gym selfies.
Nah, it's more so like
He's a thought.
It is.
It was a
This is
thought.
him.
I'm a low key thought. That's the face. I'm trying to get like Conor. I'm trying to get like that. Nah, but me so like, honestly, for me, like, when my brother died, it helped me. Like, even with Show, like I told Show, like I appreciated him because some people don't know how to like help you in those times of need. Feel me? So with me, it was more so like I had to get out of my own way, but it took my own personal time because I've never lost a sibling that raised me, so it was different for me. And then I started losing friends as well, like every year and every other month. So I'm like,
When is this?
well, my brother died. My brother died last year.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
So
Y'all don't even understand how rough.
it's different, but people
was
don't
rough.
understand. Like, I'm one of 15, but my brother is one of my oldest brothers who raised me. So he has kids. And so like I have to help raise them also. I feel like it's my responsibility. Right. So, and I've lost friends as well. So when 8-Zip came up, he was shedding the light on some of the shit like people didn't know, like the people we grew up with. So I'm like, I can't waste this opportunity and this time because all my friends or family that aren't here, they wouldn't waste that opportunity either. So I'm always trying to find ways to bring people around, mix energies and shit. And like Mikey said, I used to invite him all the time. Some of my friends, like even shout out to O would never come out, period. But slowly but surely, everybody's starting to come out now and they're starting to appreciate it because I want to change the way people think and show them a different way because I found different ways also. So that's all it is with me.
One thing I've learned through the show, which is like a huge blessing, is like, dude, I've never had anything totally traumatic happen to me, like totally traumatic. And there have been so many people that have come up here who've had like terrible shit happen to them, and their life will just switch. And so like it's made me very appreciative.
That and Nipsey Hussle dying, changed me drastically, bro.
Big time.
Like I remember my brother got killed. I remember the day and everything. It was a Friday. It was raining. It was like around like 10 in the morning. I got the phone call and I started getting like numerous phone calls from like people in the hood and friends and family and shit. And I was just like, damn, I think I even know how to. I remember I just got some ass. Swear to God. On my brother.
That's
like
the worst.
I just got some ass. I was putting my clothes on. I got a phone call. Shout out to OJ Madoff. He had called me. He was like, yo, bro, your brother just got hit. I'm like, what are you talking about? And that just switched my whole day up. I didn't go to work. I had to go see my mother, call my cousin. She was screaming, call my brothers, and my brothers was calling me.
This is in the city?
This is in the city. Oh. But it was just totally like life-changing for me. And then the Nipsey Hussle shit.
Yeah, that was
put that over top for me.
Yeah.
Period. And that's what made me get in more shape. And I'm like, nah, I can't waste this opportunity and none of that shit. I'm like, nah, we got to go for it, show. Fuck that. Period. And once we got nominated, it was like suck our dick from now on. Period.
1,000.
Period.
Well, why did Nipsey affect you so much?
We grew up on Nipsey. I mean, he was a definition of a street dude who hustled everything. It didn't matter. When he sold his tape for $100 and Jay bought it, that would let us know that anything is possible. Like, we have to value ourselves. We have to value what we're doing. There's a value to it. If people are coming to us, coming to artists and having them sign these 360 deals and effing them up, then what if we did it by ourselves? And that's what
he was so transparent in his music.
Everything. He repped everything he repped.
And grind. Like, he just repped, like, the grind.
That's what it was, man. And he said something that Lauren London said. She said he had told her, you don't own nobody. All you can do is share their energy, enjoy their vibe. And that's what it is. And that stuck to me because it's like, yeah, like nobody can own you, but they will always remember the energy that you brought into the room when they were around you.
That's kind of what you were talking about with you and your wifey last time. I was like, when I was on your show, I was like, yo, bro, what's love like? You're like, yo, bro, there's no such thing. It's just like commitment.
It's just vibe. Like, me and her don't, who she is who she is. And who I am is who I am. We're completely separate, like completely different people. You know what I'm saying?
Totally different.
You know what I mean? Like, you met her, you know? So it's not, people go, how is it that her and I mix? We don't really mix. It's just, she's her.
You coexist really
it.
well.
Exactly.
That's the exact vibe I got, too. I was like, damn, they're just like cool as hell.
Shows the bar for relationships.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
no
do
bullshit.
That.
Don't you like make out with other chicks in front of her and stuff like that, bro?
No,
Whoa.
Nah.
Show, I feel like shows the bar because Show is like in a never-ending love relationship, right? And he's been in with his woman like almost a decade.
Over a decade now.
Like,
over a decade, yeah.
You got to champion that. So like even with me, like my loyalty, he probably don't know, but like when people try to talk down on him or his wife and that shit, I'm like, nah, cut that shit out. That's just me. Nah, for real, that's me.
No,
like
I know.
That's me. Like,
but I expect that though. You know, I
like,
expect that because they ain't gonna say that shit to my face.
Yeah, like me, I don't want you around me talking about my people, especially people I rock with. Period. Like, especially if you're not gonna say it to the face. And I always tell people, I'm like, yo, if you ain't gonna say that shit to Mikey's face, don't say that shit. Yeah. Period. Because I feel like,
or just don't say it.
Nah, but even if you feel that way, why the fuck are you around us?
Yeah.
Period.
Get away.
Like, we're not about fake vibes. We're not about fake facades and none of that bullshit. Everybody you see around us is genuine as fuck. Yeah. Period. So if I see you around us and you be sipping the liquor or you enjoying something from us and then you talking down on us, best believe I'll walk down on you. I won't run down on y'all. Walk down. Like, It's 2020. Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
I gotta address it because if I allow you to carry that shit on, you're gonna continue to do that bullshit.
Yeah.
Period. Like if someone talking bad about C-Mac and you hear about it, you gotta speak to that person about it. You don't gotta tell C-Mac, but you gotta check that person
immediately.
Period.
Real quick, I want to segue before we get off relationships because C-Mac's in a relationship.
Shout out to C-Mac.
Yeah, thank you.
So what he's saying, I don't want to like totally like put you in the hole here, saying like you're like totally you're totally in love with your chick, but
I'm not the bar, bro.
No, a decade, man. That's
the
a long
bar,
time.
bro.
Yeah, that's
Like,
good.
I was gonna say, like, do you feel that same way with you and your shorty right now about just like you have a shared energy?
Yeah, I mean, and it's like you have this common goal that you kind of have to build towards. And for me, I feel like I have to take and give some sort of things. Like I'm the same person. I'm the best person I can be when I'm with her. But like at the same time, there's some things that I need
compromise is
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
you have to be
compromise.
willing
Yeah.
to compromise because. But I think that's the same with anything. Like if you're building a business, if you're having
any compromises, no one is
Sacrifice.
happy.
yeah,
Do you feel like she
happy.
makes you better?
yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
And that's
without
the
a
thing.
doubt.
You have
yeah.
to. With me, I realize I'm like, if this woman is not making me better, I don't need to be with her.
I know, exactly.
Personally, that's just
Yeah.
how I feel. Personally,
you-
my
are you-
evolution.
Are you making her better too?
Yeah, I think we both were
That's
team
the thing.
and
It's
yeah,
not
we,
just. I feel like. It's gonna sound like I'm going against black people here, black men. I feel like it, but it feels like it. But I'm kind of tired of hearing, well, if a woman can't do this for me, what are you doing for her too?
Yeah.
That's important. You have to understand that because women always looking for, well, I want a man to do this. When I'm gonna look at her like, what are you bringing too?
Fact.
It's a
symbiotic relationship.
Thank you, my man. That's a great word. That, man,
There we go.
that's
I
it
pull
right
out the
there.
gems.
Yeah,
Symbiosis.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So that's if you're trying to have a great relationship with somebody, you both have to meet halfway. You can't just be holding back and saying, "Nah, well, I gotta see." Then what the fuck y'all talking?
But that's where we talked about the words of affirmation, right? I've asked women. I'm like, I pay attention to what I'm saying.
I don't care about
nowadays.
your words.
I do because I'm paying attention to how you ask things. Don't tell me what you want. You can ask of me.
You're nitpicking. All
Nah,
that
no,
is
no, no,
nitpicking.
no, no, no.
Yes,
Because you gotta understand,
nitpicking,
right?
bro.
You
This is
gotta
going- This is
understand.
going over my head.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's habits, right? If a woman says, "Yo, I want you to do this, 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 and that," she's telling you what she wants. She's not asking of you at all. He don't care. That's the African in him. He don't give a fuck. Us Americans, I would like to be asked to do things. Period. Don't tell me to do shit because you're not my mother. And you don't own me. Period. Like he says, you don't own people. You experience them in their energies.
Facts.
He says facts, but now he just went against it. It's lit.
I will say though, there's like now that I'm in a relationship, I see other people that are in a relationship and they tend to. You can see people who get kind of walked over and like they're with a girl who's, I want you to do this, this, and this, and I'm like, damn, thank God I don't have to put up with that. Like,
Yo,
Exactly.
I ain't gonna front with you, bro. I clown everybody that's in that kind of relationship.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, you're not happy.
Like I say, you have to make compromises, but you don't have to give up
Compromise
your
yourself.
entire
Yeah,
fucking life
yeah,
to
that's it.
please this person. So that's what I appreciate, and we both definitely make each other better, and I think anybody that is in a relationship needs to.
You both understand each other's communication.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And we do the distance. She lives in New York, so it's like we.
damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
props
adds
to
a-
you. See, yeah, you
Oh.
got a chance to
Yeah.
death from bar
Yeah.
right there. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I think it helps, like, because we're not together all the time. So when we're together, we appreciate each other so much.
Yeah.
And
And you talk more. You like,
You guys should want to
exactly.
do a double date.
yeah,
Wait, Conor, you still single?
Absolutely.
What's it gonna take to tie down Big Bochi?
I got to be honest, bro. I don't know if I can handle it, man. I just feel like I'm so
you-
full speed on doing
Are
my
you an
own
emotional
thing.
guy?
Absolutely, I'm sensitive. Yeah,
Okay. all
So you're a sensitive thought.
I'm kind of like
He
you
needs a-
with
he
the
needs-
selfies, bro.
He needs a tough woman.
He needs a black woman.
We've been
Tough
over
woman.
this.
He needs a
Yeah.
tough woman.
We've been over this.
Saucy.
Whoa,
Definitely no.
Saucy.
whoa.
Saucy will turn him. He won't even be Big Bochi. He'll just be Bochi.
Listen.
Boach.
Ooh. Hot sauce. DMs.
Saucy. What up,
She gonna
shorty?
give you a Zaddy t-shirt.
She will. Yeah.
We haven't been on a show yet. She was supposed to invite us up.
Oh.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh.
She's
Listen,
gonna-
I'm gonna
she's
tell
You
you
guys,
now.
you guys got blitzed beforehand, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. The show way. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
I'm with it.
You ever had Hennessy before?
Absolutely.
Oh shit. Oh, you've been around some. All right. You've been to the hood. All right.
Sam don't pay
It's
attention.
every time I talk to Sam, something about me being white. It's like, I'm white. Everyone, I am
Listen,
white.
He doesn't hang around He doesn't hang around white people like that.
I do hang around white people. That's what show.
At work.
All right, at work.
There you go.
He's
So,
right.
at
Right.
work.
So
Are they
what
cool
made-
white people?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like
Let's
me,
go.
I know plenty of Caucasian women. I don't like calling y'all white people because like I don't like to be calling black. I like to be called
That's what
Sam.
you are.
No, I don't like it though.
What you talking
Don't
about,
refer
baby?
to me as a color. I don't like that shit.
What would you rather be called?
Sam.
Sam?
That's
Fuck
it.
with that.
Sam. Don't refer to me as a color. I don't like that shit. Just because Mikey lets you call him black person don't mean you
Wait,
can call
what?
me a black.
You call him Mikey. You don't call him.
No, y'all don't understand what I'm saying. I don't like to like when Vicky came. I even said it. I was like, yo, I don't like saying nigga in front of Caucasians and shit. Like it don't feel right because I feel like I'm talking down to my people in front of y'all. I don't like that shit. Like I won't on social media. You won't see me say nigga to show, ever. You won't see me post on my Facebook. Yo, niggas is stupid. I'm not doing that shit because I see how toxic that shit is. Because if somebody sees that shit and they share that shit 40 times, they're sharing that to the 40 different fucking communities. I'm not doing that shit. And that gives people, they feel like it gives them the right to say that or call you nigga also. I'm not doing that shit, period.
Or say it in your presence.
Facts. Don't ever, that's why I always say beloved. Because beloved is just more
Endearing.
it's more endearing and like, I have love for you even if you don't, period. That's all it is. Like, I'm
You're
still
like,
gonna,
what's up, big dog?
Yeah.
yeah, you can do that or you can do beloved. I do beloved because I'm always just like,
Mad warm, baby.
I'm
It's warm as hell, bro.
oh, he's African. He got that Wakandan jacket.
Blood's
How
hot.
many layers you got on right now?
4.
Just this.
Yeah,
No,
don't
no,
lie to
no.
me,
You don't got
bro.
4 layers?
Nah.
You got no undershirt?
Just that's it. I got a beater on too. We gotta keep that tight.
See?
You gotta keep that tight.
She got hand warmers in his pockets, bro.
I got one in my bag. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
You been thinking about snagging it?
He construction. He construction.
Hell yeah.
But that's all we are. We just trying to uplift everybody, man. That's why.
But I'm with the smoke.
Know what's dope though? Like, what would be cool is when we drop this to go look back and like see how much we've grown over the past 10 months.
Oh yeah,
Be
Oh,
sweet.
it's crazy.
definitely.
Y'all moving over here and the way you tape it now and everything. Dope.
I don't. Yeah, even just looking at the content to see how much it's grown.
Listen, by summertime,
your content has just glowed up, dude. It's
by,
that's awesome.
By summertime, show's gonna have the tiger hairline.
What?
What do you mean?
We'll have the hairline like Tiger, bro.
Fam, no.
Yeah, we
Nah.
gonna get that, bro. We going to LA, bro. We going to LA, bro.
You got the bread?
Yo, we gonna find a way.
That's
Big Bochi
15
gonna get us
racks.
there.
That's 15 racks.
Yeah, 15
That's
racks.
how much it costs?
Yes.
For real?
New hairline, yeah,
I'm not,
15 racks.
I'm sticking with the baldy, everybody. Don't
Damn.
worry.
I'll tell you
Mikey,
that.
you don't need a lineup, right? You good? Wholesome.
I'll tell you this much. As soon as my hair goes, I'm getting the implants. 100%.
Oh, that's
I think not. I mean, I like the baldy look.
I got the
You have to grow
horseshoe
into
hairline.
it.
You feel me? That's what's growing for me.
Yeah, it's all the way back. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
you could do it though. You could just swoosh it right in front.
Just
Do a little
swoosh.
curl.
Do the Donald Trump.
Nah, don't do that.
No, he
Don't
can't do that?
Nah, he can't do that. Nah.
You can't?
Nah.
Don't do the Trump.
Nah.
What should I do?
You should always have a fade though, like how you have the taper on the side. Yeah. Keep that level.
Well, no, I'm just gonna get mad juiced up, and I'm gonna shave the whole thing. Just have veins pulsing through the top of my head. Just go ever. Oh!
That's white boy shit. Straight white boy shit. I'm rocking.
We turn the show to Jerry Springer real quick. Be fighting all my guests.
Hey, if you have saucy there, it'll turn up real quick.
Real quick.
Get some Henny.
What is the most awkward moment been on your show recently? Of you guys pressing somebody? Yeah.
Damn. We haven't
I remember you and Cake Swag got into it. Also, shout out to Cake Swag. I went to the listening party. I saw you there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You both were blitzed at the bar, bro.
Allegedly.
No, you were blitzed. Yeah, you were gone.
Alleged motherfucking Lee.
You're like, yo, Big Bochi, these fries are smacking, bro.
They were.
They were good.
They were. Yo.
Middle East food's popping.
Yo, it really is.
I didn't get anything. I got the damn grape. Like,
Yeah, he was on his diet shit that
The
night.
grape leaves.
Nah, shout out to Cake Swag for that. She pulled that off. Real
Yeah, that was
nicely.
smooth. Shout out to
That was
Cake
a good
Swag.
show. Yeah.
She's a hustler, bro.
Yes.
Hustler of the year.
Yes, her.
Hustler of the year.
Shout out to Cass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they some
The whole
hustle
team over there.
motherfuckers.
The
Yeah.
whole team.
Knows a hustler too. He just performed, and I think he was on your show recently.
Amir?
Zamir. Hustler.
Shout out to Amir,
Oh,
yo.
Phil
He
My
won
Cup
me
is a-
over.
Hold on. Fill My Cup is a great song too, by the way, Amir. I like that song.
Amir's my guy, man.
Yeah, he's cool.
Hustler.
When we met him last time here, he was doing the Stephen A. impressions. Like, I didn't know that he was rapping like that. That's
he
why I
can
told him. He was like, yo, I'm impressing Sam. I'm like, yo, bro, I didn't know you rap like this. Like, I thought you was just like on some like gimmicky Drake rap
I will
shit.
send Sam music and he won't even listen. It gets me so mad.
No, not true.
So mad. No.
No. I'm calling him out. Fuck that. I've been listening, right?
Get
But
me
I won't
so-
listen to a whole project, right? And I tell artists this on the podcast. Show will be like, yo, I sent Sam music. I'm like, yo, bro, I didn't want to listen because I didn't want to have a pre-notion or prejudge of you. I want to hear your music right here on the spot.
Cop out all day.
That's me.
That's a cop out.
Think about it,
day.
right? Think about it. Anytime people come on the podcast, what they say? I want to hear Sam's opinion. Right? Because I'm going to give it to you raw and I don't give a fuck, period. Like, show.
But won't your opinion change over time as you're listening to something?
Nah, I want to have.
He wants instant.
I want to be surprised just like the listener.
Have you heard Amir's song Wave?
He
goes, I know just what you want.
Oh, hit that note.
Woo! AP, you hear me? You hear me? Oh.
Birthday sex remix. There we go.
Let's get
Birthday
we'll do a
remix.
collabo, bro. We should drop an R&B tape.
You got that coming. AP working.
Yeah, he could do the skits. The motivational skits.
Yeah, I'll do the bridge. I'll do the little bridge between.
Oh, you got a vocal coach?
Okay, I see you.
He's showing you the sauce.
Okay.
He's showing you the sauce.
Dropping bags on the vocals.
Wait, have we pressed anybody though? We haven't pressed anybody.
Nah, we haven't pressed nobody.
We haven't had to press anybody anymore because everybody knows what they get when they come up here.
Yeah.
Like they know, all right, these
You
guys
gotta,
are gonna go in.
If you don't come up and present yourself, you'll be forgotten.
We'll clown you.
Yep.
We'll clown you because you're wasting our time.
Yeah.
That's like we got to take time to set up. We got to take time to edit. Oh, I'm clowning you. I tell people that all the time. Like, yo, bro, if you don't do good, bro, like, listen, I'm gonna share
Not even
it.
good. It's just if you're not vocal, like you're not. If we're off, if before cameras turn on.
I haven't done an episode like that in a while,
Yeah.
but I know you're talking about when you're like trying to drag something.
Yeah,
out.
Yo.
I'm not doing that with nobody, bro.
Early on,
legit
I had
turn
that
the-
happen a lot.
Sam and Mike and just start talking to them. You are now forgotten. To
Yo.
That's what we'll do.
God bless.
I don't care. Like you're not wasting my time.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, our listeners, it's for the listeners.
Yeah.
We just like dry air.
Yeah.
We don't like that shit. At
Yeah,
all.
that's beat.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
man, that shit is.
We're not a radio station. We're not coming through with the regular questions. Like, yeah, we're gonna ask questions, but it's not about, oh, so why did you make this track, or when did you start rapping?
Yeah, we're not asking the same shit that.
Yeah, that's so played out.
Yeah, we're not doing
come on,
that.
son.
There's no script.
Nah,
There's no script.
nah. We'll do our homework.
Well, you
on
do
it.
research.
Teamwork.
now, right? You guys do research still,
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah, big time. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy doing research. I think that's
What
the
was your
first thing.
favorite interview to do research on?
I hate
Mine
it.
was Damani.
Yeah. Because that was the first time you actually did research like that. Fuck this dude. Fuck Sam. But I'm proud of Sam. I'm very, very proud of you for that. Because that was the first time I was like, oh, you really went in your
No,
bag.
I didn't see Wells. See Wells? See
come on,
Wells?
son. You did see Wells, but it was cool. It was cool. It
Sam,
was,
Show me-
I can't really see you researching.
yeah,
bro.
come on,
For
son.
real?
Everybody
For
knows
real.
the deal, man.
I bet you, bro.
You just told me you like when people show up to the show and listen
you.
on
No,
spot.
no. That's
Thank
your
you.
new music though. Like if I go listen to your old shit, but if it's new shit, like Show will like God's album that just came out and call it a classic.
I didn't,
I'm
whoa,
not-
time out. I didn't say it was a classic. Don't put
You
words
said
in
it's
my mouth.
replay value. That
It's
makes it a
replay
classic.
No, it's not.
All right.
Don't play me.
All
Don't try
right.
to do that.
You see how the Africans came
Nah,
out?
Fuck out of here. He knows I hate when people lie on my name.
See
Don't do
me.
that.
I'm more so like I'm not gonna praise your shit like that, like because everybody else is praising you. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna wait. That's just me. You don't. Come on, show.
praise.
You
So
don't-
it was wrong for me to say G.O.D's album was good.
I'm not saying that it was wrong, but that if you don't like me, I don't care. That song's garbage, my nigga.
Which one?
That you don't like me, you don't care. That song's garbage, my nigga.
Okay.
You agree?
I'm saying okay.
Do you agree? Do you like it or you agree?
I don't remember the song.
All right.
Yeah, I don't remember
Hold
the
that.
song.
Hold that.
I don't remember the song. It's on his
new
new joint. Okay.
He's pulling up evidence now.
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
man.
That's fine. Because
Go ahead.
I'm confused now.
Uh-huh.
I'm confused.
Here we go.
But it's a complete G.O.D's album is a complete tape. I'm not saying that every track is good, but you don't really. There's no reason to skip really anything. There's not much skipping. That's what I mean by it's a complete album. Not every track is that
I'm
good.
mad we're doing homie court right now.
They ain't doing homie court.
Oh, you want the homie court music?
Conor, you gonna take control of this? Because he's gonna wild out.
I want to play the song you guys are talking about.
Play it.
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna find it right now. Go ahead.
What song is it?
That I don't care shit.
Is it that Flea Talk he's been pushing?
Is that what the song?
Yeah, it's called. I think it's called Flea Talk. I don't like that song at all.
Okay.
That's the one he's pushing. I don't like that song at all. If you're talking about Flea Talk, I don't like that song at all. To me, that was
and you see how off all that they end up agreeing.
I don't like that at all.
And we don't hide it though.
Yeah, I don't like that song at all. But there's still strong replay value on the album.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, one thing I will say is I haven't listened to the tape through, but it is like wicked refreshing when there's a cohesive project that comes out
that's
of
all it
Boston.
is. Yeah.
That does not happen that frequently, and so when it does, it's like, oh shit, that's pretty dope.
But I will say I am bored with the same sound. Like
What-
you cannot
what
have
sound?
If I press play, and then the next track is the same bop and all of that, I'm automatic in my head. It's bad.
Oh, you mean the tape isn't diversified?
Not at all.
What was your last favorite tape? Because I remember what you told me. It was Wiz the Coda's Autumn Season.
That was
Automatic.
different for him. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was different for him. I'm glad he stepped outside his comfort zone a little bit and showed that he can jump in those pockets.
Shout out to Wiz the Coda.
Shout out to you, bro.
Is
Yeah.
Wiz the artist from Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you. Oh, okay then, Bochy.
He's on
Okay
his
then.
shit. He's on his shit. He's on his shit.
Okay, then.
Sean Wyatt, you asked about Sean Wyatt earlier. I'm glad that he won. Was it Artist of the Year or some shit like that? He won.
Was it new artist?
Was it new artist?
New artist, I
He
think.
won something.
Yeah.
He's cool. That's all I'll say. He's cool. But this tape, I don't know where it was trying to take me. I wasn't too sure.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a couple good tracks on it, but other than that, I wasn't too certain who Sean Wyatt was as a person or as an artist, really. And I've listened to his stuff prior, so I was just like, I went back just to see what.
Did you like the song with Cousin Stiz?
I'm not liking nothing. I'm not liking nothing with an industry artist. I'm not. That's an automatic win for you.
No,
But it's a bop,
It could
though.
be. It could be trash.
Is it?
It could be.
Can it be a trash bop though?
That's not. That song's a bop, bro. Everyone loves
Right?
that song.
No.
Why do they love it?
Because it's a bop.
Is it because of that or because Stiz is on it?
That's what I'm saying. That's the cheat code.
That it's my favorite song on that project. by Stiz.
I'm not saying it's bad. I don't. I'm just saying I don't like songs with industry artists because it's a cheat code.
So you guys feel like it's tough for you to evaluate music from already established artists?
No, it's
Because I see you guys listen to Millie's music all
It's
the time.
it's
Well-
tougher for them to take criticism from us.
Yeah.
Because everybody else is sucking their dick.
yeah.
So if we hear
Because that's a look.
exactly.
If you get a track with Cousin Stiz, that's a great look for
It
you.
is.
It's
That's
a
an
plus.
incredible look, bro.
Exactly. Like that's like, 2 thumbs way up. But is the song good?
yeah.
At the end of the day, that's all we care about.
Yeah.
I don't care who you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying though? Is it tough for you guys to evaluate already commercialized artists?
No, I think the best song that came from a commercial artist out of the city was Bia and Russ.
Facts.
Personally, that song was amazing.
Knocking.
And nobody was pushing that song. And I'm like, why the fuck ain't nobody championing?
And the Rihanna video just
Yeah, big time.
see ya.
You know what I mean?
See,
But
man,
the song-
there's
but the song
Are you
is-
familiar with this?
The song is genuinely good. Like, it's a really
She
good
bodied
song.
that. Like she
There's a
rapped
female
beautifully
artist
on that.
from Boston. Her name's Bia. And
Oh, actually, she's from Medford. Shout out to Bia, though.
We're gonna call her Boston.
Yeah. I just always got to correct
Yeah.
it because everybody used to say Millie's from Boston. And I'd be like,
He's
all right, y'all don't
Cambridge.
listen
yeah,
to rap.
between us, I'm not from Boston.
We
Oh, I know. But we still push it. It's all good. You making the city look good.
I'm from Lincoln.
That's all that matters.
Allegedly.
Nonetheless, there's an artist, and she's been like doing a lot of commercial stuff for a while. She left like 4 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
she
then-
signed with Pharrell.
She had a song with Russ. You know, like Russ, like just like Jack.
Hangs
was
out
like
all the
Russ.
Nigerians.
And Rihanna posted a video of her just like walking, looking bad, with the song in the background, and just went huge.
It's a
Song was
dope
dope.
song.
The
Dope
song's
song.
really good sonically. Like, it's amazing. And then she bodied it.
Bodied it.
She killed Russ on it.
Yeah, yeah, man. See, that is what we want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Step your pen game up. If you're dealing with somebody from outside of here, show them why you're where you at. Like, really get to your bag. And she got to her bag on that.
What's a goal you want for the podcast? Like, someone to come on the podcast. Because I personally want to hear Brandy Blaze do the 16 bars or better. That's what I want to hear.
Get Sir South on there, honestly.
He can freestyle.
Reach out to him.
He's a battle rapper.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he
what
will
I-
come through with bars.
Okay.
So, all right. I'm going to ask him next time. Because I know I seen that he be with Sue Surf and all that shit. So,
He freestyles on the radio sometimes.
word?
Get him up there, pin him.
Okay. then.
All right, there's Sir South. His album was good too.
You like the project,
I liked it. I
right?
did like the
I
project.
like some of his songs. Yeah.
He's honest on it.
Yeah, it was good. It was very.
He's got good wordplay.
Yeah.
I like his
That's a good
wordplay.
word. I like that. I like that one. All right.
So, okay, before we all get hypothermia and freeze to death,
I'm warm.
Yeah, I'm
what
chilling.
we want to hit on real quick is how do you guys want to monetize your show? These episodes don't make money. Well, my episode doesn't make money. This
Ours
one
don't
I'm-
either.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the goal for this year, definitely. What we're definitely working on is doing more live shows, selling the merch out. It's obviously like, stage one of things. But this year we're definitely focused on doing things that brings revenue in. Not even for us, really, just to help us get our production level up
Yeah.
and for the
production
listeners
value.
and
To
for our
reinvest.
YouTube. Yeah, exactly. You know, so that's what it is. So I mean, the live shows is important just to show that we can entertain a crowd, and that will bring other eyes to what we're trying to do, and that will allow us to have easier access to venues also. So that's one of the things I took from. Shout out to Mandy from Horrible Decisions. She was talking about what they did, and now they're making over $250,000 a year off a podcast. It's off of the shows, off of Patreon, off of merch, but it was engagement with their listeners.
Yeah,
their
it just takes
followers.
time to develop an audience.
Yeah, that's it. And honestly, they started off small, and I think that's what we've already been doing it. But now that we have an understanding of what we're trying to accomplish, we know exactly what we need to do, how to start it off, and we're learning about contracts and all of that. So
There's a lot to learn about.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you know, so it's a process, but that's the goal for this year is definitely to do more live shows and get the merch out and just put It's Lit everywhere possible. Like when you got the billboard on 24, I call Sam like fuck, like shit. He beat us to that shit, man.
I was like, yeah, that's a good ass.
That's a good ass look,
I was
yo.
like, hey,
Yeah.
but you know what you should do now, right? When next time you have like GDP hustle and you need music, we the guys to talk to, beloved.
No, he got a good list. I ain't even gonna knock Conor for that shit.
No, but we know the artists that he doesn't know about. He has Sir South, he has Lord Felix, Air Max, but he don't have an 8-zip or none of that.
You do need that.
That's what you need.
That's a different energy.
Exactly.
You gonna be comfortable with that?
We've had a lot of the same artists on our shows.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen
No,
a
they
lot
have.
of I've
They
seen a
have.
lot of this shit though. But
Yes. Hope It Dope is dope. She
Yeah.
has a
Oh,
new
has
song.
she
I like
come
Hope
up
It
on your
Dope.
show yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
She was telling me that she was still in Detroit. And
She
she's
got
coming
great
back.
energy, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we seen her perform at your thing over in Arlington.
She was twerking in the seafood
Wildin'
restaurant.
out.
Let's
Wildin'
go.
out.
I was like, oh, okay, get it. Go ahead.
That was huge.
Go off.
We were pumped.
You're like, all right, do your thing. Yeah, it's just really figuring it all out. Like how you said with the whole sponsors. When I saw your sponsors, I was like, damn, I know he just walked in there and really just said, yeah, y'all want to sponsor my event, and they were down. I was like, all right, we got to get more footwork out here and do our shit. You know, so that's what it is. You know, understanding the business now is, at least for me, is
You guys will pick
number
it
one.
up.
Yeah.
We're trying to do that. We want to get Mikey more acclimated, get him more comfortable now, and get AP Black some shine. But we're going to start getting more live shows. You're going to see that a lot soon.
Yeah.
We're going to take over the city.
Maybe Masscast too sometime soon.
Oh, I'm with it. I'm with it.
I got a couple ideas for how
Also-
to make it a little bit bigger.
Also, for everybody who's trying to throw live shows, there's a lot of smaller venues that you guys can use. Here's one. This spot is dope.
This is kind of a big spot.
It
bro.
is, but for a podcast,
Nah, we can sell
you
this shit out.
We can sell this out.
We can set this shit out, bro.
Yeah. I mean, if
Easily.
it's just chairs and stuff, yeah. But there's a bunch of smaller venues where, I mean,
So how big of a show? Like, what is your goal this year? You want to do like a 500-person show?
Oh, we know what we're going to have. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to get a 100-person show. But we don't need, me personally, I know Show likes the chairs. Me, I don't want chairs because I want people to walk around and mingle. I want people to be crowds and like walking up to the front when we have artists performing and shit and you're engaged.
he's not thinking about sound at all.
Nah, I'm not.
See, I'm
well, no,
thinking about
I'm not thinking
sound.
about when we're recording. I'm talking about when the artists perform because you know we're gonna have all our shit performing also.
Yeah.
So my
Okay.
thing is I'm always thinking about engaging people. I know if motherfuckers are sitting down and there's people standing in the back, those people aren't interacting at all. Those are the bougie motherfuckers that are sitting down that aren't interacting with the people in the back. They're looking back like,
Well, that's pre-show stuff.
yeah, true.
That's pre-show stuff.
True.
So, you know, it is what it is.
Okay. Anyway, listen, my feet are actually frozen. So
And you got long socks on? I got ankle socks.
You guys missed it. Mikey was going like this, like
told
warming up his
to?
hands. He was like warming up his hands.
Who told you to not wear a jacket?
I showed him the text and said, wear a jacket.
Hold on now.
Give him the
I'm
mic.
not wearing gloves and my toes are a little cold. That's all.
Me too, bro. I feel you.
We came prepared, beloved.
I'm chilling.
Shout out to C Mac. Shout out to Aquaman. He came in here warm like a motherfucker out the
He's
ocean.
always warm.
I'm Sho.
I'm Sam.
I'm Mikey.
That was our Platinum Hour.
Bitch.